let's do this Rappertag. Kogz, I understand he tags in Indigo Merkaba because I'm probably clipping this and putting this up on YouTube right now as we speak. We was halfway through listening to Indigo Merkaba's Bushido album. Very good fucking album. Shout out Insidious. Great production. And I understand he's tagged in at the end, so it's very fitting that this happened halfway during the stream. So, let's do this, man. Kogz.
Yo, Kogz 1. Rappertag number I don't even fucking know. Artos, TPW, F you all, forever underrated.
So cool.
Shout outs to Smack for the tag. You all been wondering where I've been. Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I've been stressing, I've been getting lost in my confessions. I got a lot of problems I should probably address, but
that dun 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 dun. That is, I don't know why, but it just screams storytelling to me. You know what I'm saying?
I've been getting lost in my confessions. I got a lot of problems I should probably address, but I bottle and forget and start swallowing the next one. I'm pressing rotten pills and deal with pressure on my chest. I wanna put a bullet in my head and let it be done. Sometimes I squeeze an empty mag for that adrenaline rush. The medicine's just collecting dust, I never adjust. I feel better than that, better as fucked. It's like it's never enough, I'm just fed up. Sick to wanna get up, waiting for the day my anxiety finally let up. I ain't better, I'm surviving, I'm climbing, I'm winding tether. My mind is a dying friend that I'm trying to tie together. And
that flow is disgusting.
Sick to wanna get up, waiting for the day my anxiety finally let up. I ain't better, I'm surviving, I'm climbing, I'm winding tether. My mind is a dying friend that I'm trying to tie together. And but I just let it unfold, cause when I'm taking meds I feel like I've been selling my soul. It's like I never evolve, I stay repetitive and never hit gold.
So I'm just sitting on that lyric. Taking meds I feel like I'm selling my soul.
Dying friend that I'm trying to tie together and hold, but I just let it unfold, cause when I'm taking meds I feel like I've been selling my soul.
There's layers to that. Layers to that.
It's like I never evolve. I stay repetitive and never hit gold. I go from being everything to being dead in a hole. I sit in silence. I like to think I live despite the shit inside. Wishing I didn't see through my twisted iris. Descriptive writing from lifeless sinners and crims alike. My missile fire a hissing pipe as I think to bite us. They sneaky mozzies. They claim when they work but they sleep like Cosby. They seem to watch me as sinners mine in the streets of Gozzy. A peaceful cross street between beef and a heap of worry. I talk peace but I'm no Jesus, so please don't cross me. So what's he? But a man, they still judging with the world on my shoulders. If I let him hold him, it would crush him. I was sold a heap of nothing. The dream crushes, I was told to keep trusting. They keep fucking me deep. There's still love for the streets and the people departed. Yeah, fuck on my circle, I hurt you, don't get me started. Drop yourself in the middle, to put it simple, you a target. This marksman's a dark artist, a master of bars. Part of my arson is past, part of my narcissism. It isn't hard when you hardly...
Kogz is going in. Kogz is going in. Like, it's really fucking good. The only dilemma I'm having in my brain now is this. Is this a Rappertag? This is a great fucking freestyle. This is a great song. This feels like a track that belongs as part of a Kogz project. But is it a freestyle in that way? Does that make sense? If we're talking about how good it is, top 3 to top 5 of Rappertag so far. But does it feel like Rappertag? And I know we had this discussion when we was it Manners Ill who did a similar sort of thing? I don't know. What do you think? Because it's fucking hard though. There's no denying that. It's really fucking good.
Listen a bitch and don't think of hitting charts. I stick the path and pick apart every kid that started. I start to miss it. The victim's heart that I twist in half and eat. See, cause I ain't sitting with these music stars. Half of them are junkies. I see them all as some shooting stars. Shooting up glorified losers past the bazookas. I'm shooting through their personas, blowing O's in their fuselage. Every saint has a past.
I like that big energy that he comes with as well.
Every sinner a future. Every pain I outlast makes it harder to bruise up. I copped a couple L's. Hell, I've been under the sewers. It only made me smarter in the way I start to maneuver. You woke a beast. Your only hope is a priest or a phone in reach. Opponents weak and hopeless. You show ponies can't throw off me. I walk a beat with broken feet in the open heat. I'm so focused, my flow cleaner than Jane Doe soaked in bleach. My mind priest or a phone in reach. Opponents weak and hopeless. You show ponies can't throw off me. I walk a beat with broken feet in the open heat. I'm so focused, my flow cleaner than Jane Doe soaked in bleach.
360 says yes it is. Yes it is, because Rappertag is about well, what I perceive Rappertag to be about is an artist representing themselves and showing themselves off in the way that they see fit. And yes, Kogz is given a great representation of what he brings to the table. If we're going by that definition, yes. No, from the standpoint of this sounds like a pre-written track that is now hosted on Rappertag. Do you get what I'm saying? This doesn't feel like it was written for Rappertag. This feels like a song that was about already. Does that take anything away from how good it is? No, because this is Kogz at his finest. But is it Rappertag? That is the conversation I want to start having now. How are we defining this? You get where I'm coming from, people? That takes nothing away from how good this is. This is fucking top tier. But is it Rappertag? That's what I'm asking you, man.
My mind's fucked, back to bulletproof my Hilux. My trust slipping, I ain't missing if you lined up. I've climbed up, city looking pretty from this high up. A living legend, be a bigger dead one when my time's up. If you don't show me love when I'm alive and I'm breathing, don't bother showing love when I'm in mud under tears. I'm seeing.
If you don't show me love while I'm alive, don't bother trying to be upset when I'm gone.
Show me love when I'm alive and I'm breathing. Don't bother showing love when I'm in mud under tears. I'm seeing fakes intervening. I'm seeing snakes under feet. I don't need them. See them cutting defeat. Run and retreat. There's blood on my sneaks. Ink in my skin. Drinking again. Haters thinking I've been slipping when I'm gripping the pen. Got them bent out of shape while I stay fit for the win. I sit in the gym with bars raised, dripping with sweat. You sticking sex, wanna sling threats. You couldn't pose one. You thinner than a cigarette. I'm about to smoke one. Grilly said it best when he said forget him and grow up. Shaker said respect him, eventually they will show love. But all I see is poppy trash. I'm about to body bag a rapper, jump a Molotov and coughing at these boxy ass.
He's coming full circle with it though, people.
Forget him and grow up. Shaker said respect him, eventually they will show love. But all I see is poppy trash. I'm about to body bag a rapper, jump a Molotov and coughing at these boxy ass. You polyramous on each other's dicks like you a proper faggot. You ain't Eminem, you pretending you will wanna be rabbits. I don't see how man you are. Put your manicures, nail painting bags. I wouldn't stand or try and land where you are. My style's sick, they go for tip, but they don't have a cure. I don't care if it's king or give a shit about your fashion nuance. Nah, cause it's us against the world. Got my crew, got my son, got my love from my girl. Got my music, my blood, got the ones I have helped. Fuck the world, I ain't need nothing else. I don't need nothing else. Rob Shaker on.
He kind of come full circle at the end though. Just for the people who can't see the visual right now. My top 5 list previous to Kogz is Complete at number 1, Scrub at number 2, 360 at number 3, JK47 at 4, Dundee at 5. I want to listen to JK's and Dundee's real quick.
Ink in my skin, drinking again. Haters thinking I've been slipping when I'm gripping the pen. Got 'em bent.
Ah, why did I decide to do a top 5 list? Why? Why are we here? Why are we doing this, people? Why can't we just appreciate them for what they are? Why can't we just... Yeah, that's cool. Why can't I be the Don that just sits here and goes like this? Yeah, that's the end of the song, guys. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Why can't I be that Don? Why do I care so much? I want to get rid of this top 5 already. I want to get rid of it. I don't want it. I'll be mad real with you. My initial thought was to get rid of JK's, push Dunner's up to 4. I think Dunner's is better than JK's now. Yeah, I do. But now, do I put Kogz's over JK's? Because they both represent themselves so well. And then I look at the thing that puts Kogz ahead of JK is... but then he goes for 4 minutes, whereas JK does it in half the amount of time. But that's not Kogz's fault. Kogz has used 4 minutes as the best that he could. It's like they're better than each other in their own ways because they're being their own thing. I don't want to do this list no more, people. I really don't. I don't want to do this list.
I need nothing else. I don't need nothing else.
Dundee at 4, JK at 5. I'm not putting Kogz in. Kogz has one of the best 4 minutes. Kogz has one of the best freestyles in Rappertag, but he doesn't have the best Rappertag. That's the only way I'm putting it. That's the only way I'm putting it. Like, it's fucking cold. Can you understand why I'm struggling, people? It's because I rate it so highly, but JK's just feels that little bit more focused to what Rappertag is by what I understand it to be. But since listening to Dundee's and JK's back-to-back and Kogz, it has made me reconsider, and I'm putting Dundee at 4, JK at 5. I am swapping them 2 round. I'm very tempted to listen to 360s and actually change where Dundee's goes, actually. Because Dundee's is really fucking good. It feels criminal to not put Kogz at that 5th spot, but I don't think I can put it. I can't put it above Dundee. And then do I put it above JK's? No. Yes, no. Yeah, I'm going to stick by that. And again, I might go back to this and change it. I might very easily go back to it and change it. Bit of Belief could still arguably be in and around there. Greeley's could arguably be in and around there. Like, there's some good fucking... Right, can we now have the debate of Dundee versus 360?
The project breaking news down with a fucking city behind me.
Nah, 360s is better. 360s is better than Dundee's. Alright, I'm gonna keep with 360 at 3rd. So Complete at 1, Scrub at 2, 360 3rd, Dundee 4th, JK 5th. That's what we're going to. Listen to Scrubs again. Fuck it, we'll just go over a minute or so of each. Where's Scrub? Scrubs is...
When he's talking with his audience, but when he slips
man, you know what? Yeah, I'm doing it. 360 goes above Scrub. I need to put this list down, people. My list at the moment, after sitting here and fucking about for however long, is Complete number 1, 360 at number 2, Scrub number 3, Dundee number 4, JK number 5. That's my rearranged list. When we get to like episode 20, which we're not far away from, I think we should have a sit down and just go through every single one. Maybe have a stream where we just go through everything. Because, yeah. It's tough. It is very, very tough. But regardless, the point of this is, yeah? I almost want someone to clip this. Someone clip this, yeah? The reason it's such a headache is because of the level and quality that these MCs and artists are bringing to the table. The fact that some of them are standing for something bigger than just lyricism. They're standing for something bigger than just a nice flow or great delivery, etc, etc. They're shining not because of the instrumentals that they've used, but because of what they're saying and how they're saying it. And like, the reason it's such a headache is because I'd say out of the 14 people that have come, I'd say at least 8 of them have brought their A game, as in like some of their best work. Yeah? Like, the reason we're having these debates is because of how well they have done. It's not because, well, I like my man more than the other. Like, some of my favourite artists here aren't even near my top 5. Nerve, you are one of my top 3 artists in Australia. Your Rappertag was mildly disappointing compared to what I've seen other people bring. It was good, but it weren't at the level that it should be. Wombat, I have the same sentiment. Wombat is one of my favourite MCs on planet fucking Earth. But it weren't to the standard that I know Wombat can bring. You get what I'm saying? I love the fact an underdog like Nate G or JK or Manners or Dundee even, how some of these men aren't nowhere near as known as some of these other MCs, but they are still holding their weight with them. You get what I'm saying? Like, for real, people are fucking killing this. And if you want to say Nerves is your favourite, I'm not mad at you. You want to say Wombat's your favourite or whoever, that's fine. You get what I'm saying? Like, whatever your list looks like, I'm not mad at it because no one here has flat out had a bad Rappertag. there's been some that are better than others. Yeah, in my opinion. But ultimately, it's down to what you, man, think. And I think ultimately this is a celebration of Australian hip-hop. Of Oz rap, of Oz grime, Oz drill, Oz boom bap, Oz whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah? Ultimately, people are fucking killing it. And so, regardless whether you agree with my list or whether you don't, we've just got to admit that give them their flowers now, innit? Give them their flowers now. I will sit here and kick myself for not putting Kogz in that top 5 somehow, but at this point, on this day, on the 18th of October 2021, at approximately midday in the UK, I cannot do it for some reason. But regardless, if you don't put Kogz in your top 5, that shows that the levels that we're at. Yeah, that's simple as. Simple as. Pastor Chaz. I'm just saying. Maybe when we get to episode 20, maybe I need to sit down with 360 on a call and we just kind of go through them, maybe. I'm just saying. Maybe we need a couple people from the scene, a couple respected faces to sit down and have an honest chat and not be afraid to give their hot takes. I think that'd be a very, very good conversation. I thought about doing this with 360 at the end of Rappertag, but we could be going for a while, so we might want to hop in now. Let's do it. I say at episode 20 or so, I say we get in there and we do that.